A festive gathering for a serious issue facing Missouri Western.
We're still going to fight, and we're still going to try to see an equitable solution to our funding that has not been given to us and that we feel like we rightfully deserve.
And today we all stand here because we believe in what we are. We are Griffins.
Members of the Student Government Association hosted a rally to voice their displeasure and concern for the 8.2% state budget cut applied to Western. The university, despite having the third lowest tuition in the state, was hit with the highest higher education budget cut in the state.
As a student, I take great pride in the education I receive at Missouri Western. And I'm concerned with the 8.2% state budget cuts, which could greatly affect my education.
Students, staff members, alum, and local leaders gathered in Bloom Union June 22nd to sign a petition, a symbolic gesture supporting Western's rally against the cuts.
And this is something that we are launching because we are committed to the notion that silence is compliance, and we won't be compliant whenever it comes to our budget cuts.
Local elected officials were among the rally-goers to voice their support for Western.
We don't want to rise up against the governor, but we do want to let the governor know that, these cuts are absolutely unacceptable.
The governor's office told me that they wanted to keep education affordable. It was real simple until you cut the budget that funds education and you have to put the burden back on the students. That's counterproductive as far as I'm concerned.
They've done everything they can to operate within their means. This university, it's one of the most important ones in the state, and I think it's very, very important that we keep costs down as much as we possibly can.
And I think the key thing is that if we look back at what Western has done over the past 7 or 8 years as far as tuition and what they have accomplished with the budget cuts and the reductions that they've had the past 5 years, I think they have certainly filled their mission. And I think we want the governor to understand this, and hopefully those lines of communication can reopen where we can work with him, work with higher ed, work with the legislature to see if we can restore some of the funding that's been withheld.
Thank you. That's passed.
As for the SGA, they're not making a political statement. They are the voice of the students, the ones who are directly affected.
We want the highest education we can get, and we want the highest quality, and we enjoy the quality we receive now.
This rally, just the start. Western hopes the state hears its rallying cry, that you can't keep a Griffin down.
Western is family to us. This is where we grow, this is where we become who we are in society, and really we just want to serve our state, and this funding is an important part of that. And Western really seeks the values that we are. We're about service, we're about freedom, respect, quality, and enthusiasm, and that's what we really believe in.